In this world where we're all so interconnected with social media and news at the fingertip and all of those things, theater is the one place where we can all just click out for a while and experience something together. And I think that's the magic of it.
Death is just around the corner. No one's ever been immune. Turning off a respirator with a simple click, scandalously quick. It's family first and family last and family by and by. When you're in atoms, you do what atoms do or die.
Oh my gosh, this musical, I think it stands out just on its own with its title, The Addams Family.
The Addams Family, I think, is going to be a really good musical. So
It's a fun show, and I think you can't help but come and enjoy yourself.
So this is an outstanding facility. I've been in lots of schools and very few have this. I've been in nice auditoriums that don't have the sunk-in pit. I've been in really crummy little short ones. There's not enough chairs, there's been gyms, there's all sorts of things. So the fact that we have like actual pit in the ground, partially under the stage, and it's awesome.
I feel like this year we were able to go a little bit bigger as far as our set, because we have such a nice stage and backstage area. So we were able to build taller, especially for the Addams house. I enjoy when we build set, and I enjoy when that isn't just my husband and I doing that, or Jordan and I doing that, or I enjoy when the students have a part of that too, because it feels good to walk on stage and know that you helped build something and to bring this kind of imaginary world to life, this Addams world to life. I really enjoy that a lot.
The props, the sets, the costumes, all of it is going to be glamorous and big.
I mean, I really enjoy spending time with everybody, working on the set and being in character.
So let's be happy, completely happy, forever happy, and a tiny bit sad.
Oh, the music makes the performance, in my opinion. It's a musical. I mean, the music is what makes those shows great. And I love it because we have large ensembles, we've got great leads, and so just showcasing their talent and showcasing what our school has to offer, it's pretty amazing. It's a very proud mama bear moment for me to sit up there and watch you guys do what you do.
I don't have a sunny disposition. I'm not known for being too amused. My demeanor's locked in one position. See my face, I'm enthused.
When you're on stage, you definitely have that musical theater aspect of, we want it to be bright, we want the vowels to be brighter, we want the volume to be louder. That way you can fill the whole auditorium with your sound.
I know
We generally try to do some vocal rehearsals at the beginning of the season. So we start in September, and that's where we learn a lot of our vocals for the show. And then once they start learning the vocals and feel a little bit more comfortable, then we start putting them on the stage and start blocking and adding choreography and props and costumes and all that fun stuff that makes the show worthwhile.
The challenge of being down in the pit and never seeing what's going on stage. You don't see when people are entering or exiting, or if there's a scenery problem, and so you have to stretch the music, and that's why we're totally reliant on the musical director who has view of the stage to keep us saying, repeat that 2 more times, skip over this, cut here.
There's just way more moving parts. We have to coordinate people who can't see each other. There's under the stage and on top of the stage, and the music is really, really advanced and difficult. And just all the scene changes, and there's a lot of risk of people forgetting lines or dropping lines, so we miss cues or they miss cues, and so it's just a lot of moving parts, and it's very, I don't know, you're always on edge. It's fun.
The pit band, where it isn't like a large marching band or symphonic band, you're about the only one on your part, and it's like a large ensemble. It's team playing, almost like in sports, where you have to coordinate with others but do your own job simultaneously.
We had 3 pit-only rehearsals in the band room, and it's just us trying to get the music together, just us. Not worrying about lines or singers or set changes or anything, just trying to get our end done. So when we do put it together, like tonight, we start to put it together with the actors. Our part is covered, and we just have to go when they need us to go. We just want to be as prepared as possible before the kids get in. But I mean, everybody prepared themselves very well, so it was pretty easy.
Once growing up, but I'm not ready. Once there's growing up as time slips by. When did she become someone else's chum? Someone else to make her father wonder why, oh why? Wednesday's growing up. She'll be Thursday before you know it. A puzzling thing, a secret in the house, a boy, a girl, a
Well, I move the lights to where they need to be. Sometimes I put in what are called gels to add color. There usually don't add many of those. And then just turn stuff on to the level it needs to be at. Just seeing it all come together and seeing how everyone looks under the lights and just watching it over and over and over. Most of them are either up in the catwalk or above the stage, hanging. And yeah, that's where they are, just up there. All of these change, like turn on multiple lights at the same time, which we can program so we can change it for each show. Without that, it would be really hard. These are all of the different lights, and you can turn each one on and off separately. This allows us to turn on lights a different way by punching in their certain number, setting them at a certain level, which can be nice for quick fixes. That's a lot of it.
If you didn't have sound, then you wouldn't be able to hear anything. It goes through the house, it goes through the pit. It goes back at the kids so they can hear themselves when they're singing. If in the pit they couldn't hear the kids, then they would be off beat. It would be really confusing for them. We have to hear them up here so we know what's going on, where they're at. I have to get here early enough so that I can put new batteries in all of the mics and make sure they're all working, so when they get on stage you don't hear like static through a certain person's mic, or the headset's not working, or you have to change a pack for them. I have to make sure the floor mics on the stage are set and working, and then there's the hanging mics that I also have to make sure work. So basically just all the microphones and making sure they're working, and the monitors down in the pit.
You just said we wouldn't have a dinner.
I have 10 headset mics that I have for the main actors. Those microphones are connected to here, and each one has a channel that they go into, and there's cords that run through the back and underneath here and plug into the soundboard, and we have them all right here, and I mess with controls here and up there, and I unmute them when they come on and off the stage. And we have a computer behind me, and there's more controls I can do on there for like gate and compressor to make sure the sound sounds good. We have the floor mics, the hanging mics. They all just come through the back, and I can control them on here. I pretty much covered everything.
I'm excited. I'm excited to hear the crowd's reaction to everything you guys have been working on. So
I think that's what brings a lot of people in, is they actually can feel the show.
I mean, we all enjoy this so much, and it's like a part of us. We're kind of like a second family.
Everyone's just passionate about what they do, and that's why people come back and watch over and over again.
hello, our performances this week.
Daddy, I'm your eldest child and your only daughter. If you can't do this one thing for me, I just don't know what.
Maybe just a little dinner?
Oh, thank you, Daddy.
And there she was, Wednesday, with a crossbow.
A what?
A crossbow, you know.
This girl walks around with a crossbow?
It's okay, Dad. She has a permit.
Malviniki. Ooh. That's my wife, Alice. Ooh. This is my son, Lucas. And you are? Nice talking to you.
Bright colors are for people with no inner self and no imagination. Oh, look, it's everywhere.
I already told him.
You told your father? Your father with the sword? You told him we're getting married just like that?
He's totally cool with it. Mostly.
You have someone sit in the chair and you ask them a question. You don't like the answer? That'll show you. Please, sit down. Let me ask you some questions.
Oh, what's that? Our wedding vows. Oh, that is so romantic. We promise to tango at least 3 times a week. For passion. We promise to tell each other everything. For truth. Everything? Of course. And you're still married?
Oh no, Daddy.
What are we gonna do? It's okay, let's just tell her.
You promised after dinner.
It'll be fine.
What are the 3 of you whispering about?
Maybe you two should get a room.
Pugsley could just stop sneaking around like that.
It's my house too, okay?
Excuse me while I kill my brother.
Wait, I got this one. Hey, it's the Pugster. What up, little man?
You trying to be cool?
Uh-huh.
'Cause you're not cool.
Hey, stud. How's life?
Too long.
Tell me about it.
I am in love.
I have shingles and arthritis. And when I break wind, I can stir the windmills on an old Dutch painting.
Never fails. You let nature take its course. Chaos. But is this really any way to end an act? Actually, yes.
It's okay. We'll just, I don't need to see my family anymore. We're okay.
Hey, can we talk this over for a minute?
Talk what over?
We can't just run away and get married.
I feel so dark. I feel so dead. All is black inside my face.
Boy, they really got to you. That doesn't even rhyme.
Mal!
What?
Oh, nothing.
Past. They go get a little moon. Oh, hello! Yoo-hoo! Where are you hiding? Are you playing with me, my only one?
So many memories. Wednesday, eating her first worm. And Wednesday, sealing up her baby brother in the wall. And Wednesday, scaring the Jehovah's Witness. Ready? Ah! Gotcha!
I guess I got stuck, Alice. More than most men, but Mom, I swear I'll be crazy again.
Mal, you're rhyming.
For you, baby. Just for you.
Well, you were afraid your sister was going to leave you.
So you stole my acrimonium.
To make Wednesday and Lucas fall out of love. But I never got to drink it.
Because I passed it to my mother.
And I drank it. But I became who I really am.
Which made me fall in love with my family all over again.
And I reached deep into my womanly reservoir and bathed my husband in forgiveness.
Welcome to the family.
Oh man, I hope they love theater. I hope they love theater. I hope they love getting to be a part of something that's kind of bigger than themselves. And I hope that they will, as an adult, someday go, man, I really miss being on stage. I want to be a part of that community theater. I want to do, I hope that it just continues to be something they're passionate about.